Some adventures take multiple days, while others only span over a single afternoon. A very wet and windy afternoon. Regardless, it was still a fun adventure. The United Kingdom. England. The county of Somerset. This short festive adventure began in a small village of Cranmore, where we arrived at Cranmore Station on the East Somerset Railway, where we could literally feel the incoming storm warning that would be in effect the very next day. We had a look around the site, where I discovered that apparently we had travelled all the way to the North Pole. I guess tectonic activity recently moved England all the way there and I didn't even notice. As is tradition with this series, I was met with another very threatening sign that wanted my money if I decided to trespass. But this one feels a bit been there, done that to me, as it's literally the same sign as the one in Highley on the Severn Valley Railway. The waiting room offered some very nice shelter from the wind and rain, with a roaring fire keeping the place nice and warm. Hello, sign. I'm just gonna... yep. Bye! As we wandered around the site, we found a DMU hiding behind the coaches that we were going to be having afternoon tea in. This is number 51909, a BR Class 108, which is currently undergoing restoration, but does sometimes give rides to passengers every now and then. I didn't catch it on video, but at one point it sounded like a race car driver had gotten in and was trying to drive it, with it literally revving like a race car, like... just like that. I didn't have time to reach for my phone to record it as they stopped doing that pretty quickly. Hey look, the Santa Express is arriving! While this is the train we will be riding, we won't be boarding during this stop. But hey, it's still cool to see it ahead of time. The Santa Express today is being pulled by number 4555 Warrior, a GWR 4500 class, also known as a small Prairie. Unlike earlier members of its class, Warrior was built with outside steam pipes, an enlarged bunker, and improved superheating, which later members also received and earlier members were later upgraded with during overhauls. Warrior is currently owned by the Dartmouth Steam Railway in Devon, but is currently on loan to the East Somerset Railway, where it has the honour of pulling the Santa Express. We left Warrior to get ready for their next journey while we went over to some coaches being used as a cafe, all decorated for Christmas, where we had a really nice afternoon tea of sandwiches, scones and cake. Yum! There goes Warrior! See you later! Once the afternoon tea was over, we headed back onto the main platform, where I got a particular sense of deja vu when Warrior returned. Although this time, I got a way better shot of them puffing up to the station. Gotta love the Christmas lights lighting up the inside of the coaches too. And off we go! Bye Cranmore! See you in a bit! It wasn't long before we reached our stopping point, Mendip Vale. To be honest, I wasn't expecting a train station to be right in the middle of a forest. And just as soon as we had stopped, we started back up again, heading back east towards Cranmore. And that's pretty much it for this adventure. A very short and sweet one, literally. Big thanks to my aunt for taking me on this little adventure as a Christmas gift. I really appreciate it, and you as well. I did consider searching through their model shop for a model of warrior to take home and run on the model railway I want to build, but with the prices of the models there currently around 200 on the low end, it felt a bit much for me to spend right now, as I've already spent so much money during the Christmas season. But I will keep an eye out for a model warrior in the future. And yes, I do plan on making a video showing the model railway once some progress actually happens. Because as of recording this, I've literally not even started. And as always, thank you all so much for joining me today. I hope you all have a great rest of your day and a very happy holidays. And I shall see you in the next video. Bye!